Yeah, those Mariah songs had me in a trance, yo. I don't think I had to talk about this again. I've been seeing this lady a lot on my YouTube feeds, Mariah Carey. And every time I see this lady, I keep thinking about what I told y'all last time about when I was 14 years old, man. It's like it's two songs that stick out. I told y'all before it was the fantasy song, and it was that song, I can't remember the title, something about you always be my baby or something like that. Those two songs, guys, when I was 14, I can think of, hold on for a minute. I can think about those songs. I can think about those songs and I can instantly time travel back to when I was 14 years old. Some of y'all know I'm really into music, and I use this music to put myself in altered states of consciousness. Sometimes I wonder, do people really go to the level that I go to with music? Okay, so when I say at the age of 14, I was listening to these Mariah Carey songs, it actually put me in altered states of consciousness. Now, can it still do that now? Uh, Maybe, but it's not like what it was like when I was 14. Okay, like I remember at 14, I had this crush on this chick. She was a triplet. Okay, and I'm telling y'all, these songs used to, and that's what these songs are intended to do. But I don't think people really can go to the level that I go to with these songs. Don't get me wrong, I know some people can, but man, it makes me wonder how many people can actually use music to go to these altered states of consciousness like I can. Like I'm talking about like healing. People keep calling me a healer. Okay, so I could talk about all the vitamins, herbs, food that I want to, but of course there are other things. There are other aspects, components to me that makes me stay young, right? Well, one thing, I have a good heart that the world keeps trying to corrupt. You got to have a good heart. But I'm telling y'all, I use music to put me into other altered states of consciousness. And being my age that I'm at now, I'm not this. It's like it's there are no words that can describe, guys, to what I do with my own energy. Think about it. You got these people siphoning my energy, doing all this stuff behind the scenes, and I'm over here. I'm just in my own. Like I told you guys, I'd be in my own world. I had to be. So I guess I became a master. You can call it imagination, I guess. But I think, what was it, Aleister Crowley? Was it Aleister Crowley? No, I don't think it was Crowley. It was somebody. I think it was somebody. Somebody used to do some kind of plays. Like you can do stage plays they used to put people in altered states of consciousness. But anyway, I use music to put myself in altered states of consciousness. And I'm telling you guys, it's deep. I don't have the words to explain. That's the only way I can explain it to you guys. So, and then I have a very strong memory. Like so when I think of these Mariah Carey songs, I'm actually 14 years old again. I can actually, it's like time traveling in my brain. I can time travel and I can feel that very same feeling that I felt when I heard those songs at the age of 14. And I wonder if other people can do that. Because if other people could do that, they would listen to a lot of classic music. Most of the time people just listen to what's the next thing out. Well, I mean, young people for the most part, but no, it's just I got an extra level to my groove, y'all. It's an extra level to it. And it keeps me in this altered state of consciousness where I'm able to, I don't know, somehow I think it affects my DNA. Let's put it that way. It's some kind of power behind being able to do that. And I'd be wondering how many people can actually do that. So You could say, what do they call it? A muse. You have people that are muses. A muse is it's like some kind of energy. It could be an actor. It can be a singer. You can use people as a muse. It could be your best friend from high school. It could be anything you use like a muse to bring you into a certain type of energy field that you're trying to be in. So, with me, it's time traveling, going to altered states of consciousness, and I use music to do this. I can use music to project my feelings towards a certain individual if I want to. And it'd be just like it's real, as if I'm talking to them in person. So it's a lot of things to me, y'all. But just to end it, Dem Mariah Carey songs. I'm telling y'all, it put me in an altered states of consciousness. So every time I see this lady, I get a little scared. I'm like, this lady actually scares me. I mean, there's songs out there talking about she's kind of scared. I wonder why. I wonder if that has something to do with it. But I see this lady and I keep thinking about how I was in those altered states of consciousness at the age of 14 in high school, freshman year in high school. And them songs, and I wasn't even like, I wasn't drinking alcohol. I think I tried weed for the first time at 14. But nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Those two songs specifically put me in altered states of consciousness. You should be scared of somebody that can do that to you.